Alright. Alright. Okay. Welcome to Jobert Bance Podcast Episode 3. Now, as I mentioned on my previous episode, which is the attachment, so our topic for this episode is all about EQ. What is EQ? What's the difference between IQ and EQ? Sounds same? Right. But EQ, E stands for emotional quotient, while IQ is for the intelligence quotient. So the difference, of course, EQ is your skill or your intellect, your intellect on the emotions. That's it. That's EQ, emotional quotient. Now, the question is, what is the role of EQ in our in every life aspect, in every decisions that we need to make, to our loved ones, to our family, in our work, in our community? How important EQ should be? Does it mean if you have low EQ, does it mean that you're a hard-hearted person? Yes, you're right. Definitely yes. Being or having a high EQ or emotional quotient means you're more compassion, you're a pet lover, you have compassion and on our planet, um, the on plants, right? Woo! That's so good, right? Whew, let's cheer it up. Alright. So that's promising. Okay, let's go back again. How you will know that you have a high emotional quotient? So in psychology, back to my college days, so we have a test uh, which measures the our EQ or our emotional quotients. And then those types of questions, just like asking you if this person will going to hurt you, what will you going to do? So it's not all about. I mean, your reaction is not all about on the brain or on thinking logically. We have a logic, but we have also a heart or emotions. How we could control those chemicals coming out in our neurons, in our senses. How we process those things. How we control those things. How skillful in controlling ourselves, controlling those things. Well, that is emotional quotient. You know what? In life aspect, sometimes you don't need to have a higher IQ. Sometimes you need a high EQ. Having a compassion, having a heart in every situations means that you are happy? Well, if you could solve the integral calculus, differential calculus, um, I forgot my subjects way back in my college days. I think that's numericals. I forgot that we are formulating, or we are making our own formulas. Numericals, I guess. That's the subject. I forgot. Yes, you're happy when you solve something out of your intellect, out of your logic. You can solve that problem, mathematical problem, or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, the way you talk to other people, the way you talk to your loved ones, to your parents, to your brother, to your sister, to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend, it's not all about intellect. At the end of the day, you're gonna talk to them. Hi, hello, how are you? That's compassion. How's you doing? That's caring. Where's my dog? Hello, hello kitty, doggy, 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 brownie. Okay. You know what? To have a happy life, you must have that kind of high emotional quotient. Just imagine the world with those people having a low EQ. You know what? Having how to learn to have if having a IQ needs to be needs a practice. Of course, we're sent to school to learn languages, to learn mathematics, to learn science. Well, that makes our mind puzzling and more sharp. But how about EQ? EQ also a practice. We do that, we do this every day. We must be taught by our parents. But having an emotional quotient is also a DNA. Having a good heart sometimes is also a DNA, a community, a family. And your parents taught you to be a good one, telling you every day, my son, my daughter, look at those people around you, those beggars. Have compassion to them. Help them. If you have foods in your pocket, in your wallet, or give them. But it doesn't end to that by just giving money. You're not really helping them. Talk to them. If you don't have money, talk to them. Be friends with them. And maybe that could help them, right? Care for the animals. Care for the plants. Means caring in our planet Earth. When somebody hurts you, talk to you badly, speaks to you badly, insulted you, and then all of a sudden, what is your reaction to that? If you have an emotional quotient, you will not understand. You'll be saying, I hate that person. She or he is insulting me all day, every day. I'm so angry. I'm gonna hit that person. I don't want to talk to that person. I'm going to insult that. I'm going to insult that back. I'm going to insult him back. her back. You know, if you're thinking that way, there's no world peace. Having high EQ means being a considerate. Okay? Let's have a quick, short break. Alright. Okay. Emotional quotient. You must have or to practice the emotional quotient every day. Emotional quotient, having emotional quotient, just do good every day. Help people, understand people every day. By doing that, you'll become more intellect emotionally, or you have a high, you're a genius emotionally. Alright? Okay? Let's have a world peace. Let's care for our planet Earth. Let's care for our loved ones. Let's care for our enemies. Let's love one another. It means you have high EQ. Now, that's for this evening. And this is Jobert Bance. And please subscribe. Okay, but for the episode 4, I'm thinking a little bit. Just watch out. I mean, maybe on the next 2 days, I have to think what is a good episode, the podcast episode that I could give, or I could record to help you guys, to share with you. Alright? I love you all. Bye. Woo! Bye-bye.